Yo, Havik Nation has arrived. Welcome to Pause and Rewind, because that's just what we do here. Listen, Coast Contra, here they come, man. I'll be waiting for them to drop. As soon as they dropped this video, man, I was ready to be on it, but I was going through some things, sickness and injuries and things like that just kind of took me out the game, and I couldn't get to it. But here we are. Here we are. It's Coast Contra. I've been waiting for these dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? I know this is gonna be crazy. This thing is almost 8 minutes long, so they're gonna be flowing. I don't know if there's any breakdowns in it or what, but they're gonna be flowing, man. So we're gonna check them out, man. Before we do, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so y'all can stay up to date with me. And also make sure y'all stop by the Havik Vault so you can get you some Havik merch, man, because Havik is out here like that. Havik Nation, are y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go! Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Directed by Justin Lin.
Yeah.
Let's turn this up.
Hey, yo. Yo,
Look at this vibe.
You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip hop don't die. I can't take this no more. Come on, 5, 6, 7. Hey, wait. I think we got a post. Coast Contra just saved it.
Nice. Even that top angle, him pushing down, it was almost like doing chest compressions. Okay, I feel you. I see it. Trying to get a pulse. Coast Contra just saved the day. Let's go.
5, 6, 7. Hey, wait. I think we got a post. Coast Contra just saved the day. What's her heart rate? Check vital signs. She's still fatal. We need an IV. It's on us to keep her stable.
Don't start. Don't start, Coast. Hold on, man. The song just started. This is going to be a pause video. It is, because it's them. I got to try to let some stuff play. He said, oh, my God. We need an IV. We need an IV. It's up to us. 4. IV 4. The Roman numeral. Come on, man. Oh, my goodness.
Vital signs. She's still fatal. We need an IV. It's on us to keep her stable. Everybody move. Give us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear that we the greatest.
Woo!
Please have.
Message clear. This whole scheme. This whole medical scheme. Oh my God. They could have easily did this video like in the hospital, or at least this verse, because I don't know what the rest of it is. This is crazy. The message is clear that we the greatest.
Give us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear that we the greatest. Please have patience. We operating on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. That's why I'm.
This is too much. This is too much. Come on, Coast. I can't break all this down. This is crazy. It's just so dope. You can't just pass over this. He said we operating on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. Whose sound is just like a little baby. Little Baby the rapper, but whose ultrasound, you know, you use the ultrasound to see the baby, but their ultrasound is just like Lil Baby. Oh my. I don't even think that's like a shot at Lil Baby per se, but all the people who that kind of wanted to be like Lil Baby or kind of sound like Lil Baby, and honestly half the industry has that sound. You know what I'm saying? And he used Lil Baby as an example, but Lil Baby got some bangers, you know? What do you say? When I run up my check, I walk into the bank and they call me by my government name, something like that. You got some bangers, okay? Don't sleep. But this scheme is crazy right here, man. This is crazy.
Sound is all the same as a little baby. That's why music born. They so against procreation. They just imitating their latest favorites. Here come the labels, cause they will cheer for any rapper who's self-degrading. They gon' give them pay.
They will cheer for any rapper that's self-degrading, but they will cheer.
latest favorites. Here come the labels, cause they will cheer for any rapper who's self-degrading. They gon' give them paper, make them hot, then cremate them. But the truth is, they couldn't cut it, so they use staples in the rap game to use their influence to make them famous. Niggas pro-sick, so they pop pills, and youngest take them, have they brains baking, and egg them on to sip maples. They
Oh, wow, bro. Wow, that line is heavy. Let's talk about it. Come on, yo. Damn. He said, had their brains baking. Basically, he's talking about making popping pills and all that type of stuff popular, which, again, man, I'm part of this culture. I've always been part of this culture. I've been in this business 20 years. You know, I didn't done it all, but, like, the one thing I ain't never understood is that, like, the promotion of that, right? I can understand you speak on your story if it's something you did or happened to you. That's what you're supposed to do in rap. But, like, to celebrate it and encourage it is weird to me. Always will be. You ain't gonna find none of that in my rhymes ever. 20-year stretch, you ain't gonna find nothing like that, because I ain't never been like that. I don't get it. So he talking about basically, you know, teaching the youth to pop pills because it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And he said you had their brains turn to bacon while you egg them on to sip maple. So he done did a breakfast scheme right there. Have your your brains scrambled, right, with bacon while you egg them on, eggs and bacon, right? But you egg them on to sip maple, to sip syrup, to sip lean, right? Which is what put Lil Wayne in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, again, just that promotion of that. But that the way he flipped that to sip maple, talking about the syrup, just sipping on some scissor, sip, right? All of that. It's been made so popular. A lot of people do it and get effed up. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm a minute in. Ain't this a bitch?
sick, so they pop pills and youngest take them, have they brains baking and egg them on to sip maples. Think the perks of life is getting high for your inflammation.
See, take the perks. Percocet. Molly Percocet, right? A whole song just like celebrating that stuff, man. It sound good, but it's weird to do that, knowing that you just gonna get a bunch of kids to do it. It's tough.
A medicine that was good for the soul is human nature.
Hold on,
Life is getting high for your inflammation. I have a medicine that was good for the soul is human nature. Bitch, your all scrubbed. I brought masking gloves for sanitation. Calling out the greatest. Tell them I said it, I verbatim. You got east-west in Colombia on the equator. Yeah, it's Coast Contra. Really surging through every nation. To all the rappers who only here to gain green, I'll amputate them.
To all the rappers who only here to gain green, I amputate them. He's still the whole verse is a medical scheme, yo. Gain green. When you get gain green, you gotta amputate something. But he said, I'm to all the rappers that's only here to gain green, to only gain money, who only in it for the money and not the craft. I'll cut you off. I'll cut you out the game. I'll amputate them. Come on.
Coast Contra, really surging through every nation. To all the rappers who only here to gain green, I'll amputate them. Raise the vibration, this way deeper than entertainment. But with your radiation, ego solo, you could go major. Nah, I can't, sir. I'd rather just go through all the stages.
Nah, I can't, sir. I'd rather go through all the stages. I'd rather do this thing the right way. I'd rather climb my way to the top on what I stand on. But also, no, I can't, sir. Cancer, again with the medical scheme. I'd rather go through all the stages. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4 of cancer. What up? This is this is crazy.
Ego solo, you could go major. No, I can't, sir. I'd rather just go through all the stages. When you in a group, some go salute, but others hate it. So be wary of different bacteria, contamination. See, when we gon' realize our culture is in danger, they sedating our creators, controlling the narration. Afraid of the day when we waiting in visitation and the doctor come out saying hip hop didn't make it.
Another visual to end the medical scheme, right? Can't just go through all these visitations somebody coming to visit you in the hospital, then the doctor comes out and tell you didn't make it. Dang. Really out here trying to save hip-hop with this, bro. Nothing but facts in this verse. You hear me? Nothing but facts in this verse. And because it was nothing but facts, ain't nobody gonna listen to it. It ain't gonna get the play that all that other stuff that he's talking about gets. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some what the
Hey yo,
Hey, yo.
years from now when I'm ready, visions of my newborn son rising while the moon is heavy and my
Nice.
daughter got me caught her. She keeps spilling her spaghetti. Me and my
Come on, parents. He said, yo, this is great. Because he talking about his newborn.
son rising while the moon is
And then
heavy and
his
my daughter
daughter.
got me caught her.
Because she keeps spilling her paschetti. Because that's probably how she say it. That makes me smile. My son, that he says everything with a G. You know, like banana. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. And the day he stops saying it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be teary-eyed, you know? So he gets it because he didn't put it in his verse. Paschetti. He said it just like his daughter said. That's dope, man.
Now when I'm ready, visions of my newborn son rising while the moon is heavy and my daughter got me caught her. She keeps spilling her spaghetti. Me and my wife rocking. My life is beautiful and steady. Look,
Nice.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but I know where I'm going. Slowly approaching me, and as of right now, my nigga, first time in my life, I just flew first class. Okay, first time in Dubai, they carry my bags. Okay, first time on the autobahn, we did the dash. Skirt. That
yes.
same time in Germany, I catered crafts.
I catered crafts. Nice, man. So he talked about, hey, I'm on the plane, I'm on first class, I'm in Dubai, I'm on the Autobahn. First of all, been to all those places. Dubai, off the chain. It's fire out there. Then, on the Autobahn. I've driven on the Autobahn as well. That's as fast as I've ever driven in a car in my life. 120, 130 miles an hour is what I was doing. You know, that's the Autobahn. So he naming all these places that probably felt exactly how I felt my first time. So that's dope.
Work. First time out in London, I performed some shows. I even shared the same stage as Cleo Soul. First time in New York, nobody knew my talent.
British
don't
singer.
trip. Second time New York, I body Jimmy Fallon, real shit. First
Nice.
time in the Rhino signing niggas merch. That was the first time I got the crowd surf. First time out in Philly, rapped on Cosmic Kev. Second time I did the MIA Fest. Third time I met Raekwon and Chef. By the fourth time, shit, who knows what's next? This might be the first time you heard me speak, or the first time you heard me in a couple weeks.
Right.
And if at some point you feel like, why you get to eat? It wasn't one time I mentioned I wasn't on EBT, nigga. And I still feel fulfilled. Man, we build it. We build it. We build it. We build
I
it.
still feel fulfilled.
We build it. We build it. Some different, some independent, so it's ours. The more you independent, more you get dependent on God.
Woo! The more you independent, more you get dependent on God. Ooh. Facts. The more you independent, the more you do your self-grind, you know, be self-aware, you're taking self-care, you know, you're saying you're investing in you, the more you get dependent on God, because you realize that journey you're going to put in God's hands, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to when you relying on everybody else, and then you kind of become less dependent on God. Your vision get a little cloudy. You start following the wrong things, being inspired by the wrong things and all that type of stuff. The more you independent, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Nice line.
Stay blessed, learn to say grace before your plates even manifest, nigga. Blow, cause the odds can be obstacles. Those who believe say no proof is necessary. Those who don't believe say no proof is possible.
Facts.
One of you, I'm number one, I don't run with no one that's number two. No wonder no one on my team broke under one dispute. The same ones that probably say that this one was a fluke. The
Nice
main ones producing
rhyme
more
scheme right
ass
there.
records than Uncle Luke. Hey yo, I called out my
More ass records than Uncle Luke. Again, that's not a shot at Uncle Luke. You just saying there's people out there making ass records, making trash records, but Uncle Luke made all the ass records, the shake your ass videos and all that type of stuff. That's a dope double there.
The other day, looked him in the mirror, had to talk to him face to face, like, what's up? How's your mother? How's your sister and your brothers? God bless them, tell them I miss them, I love them. He asked me how's the music going, and I said it's lovely. The love so real, so it feel better than the money. Shit so better than the money. Show in Berlin, everything Gucci man, just focused on working, learning, Gucci grinding, man, thriving. Even made this beat here reclining, cooking up Sonics, whipping up.
Oh, and he made the beat nasty.
Knowledge in the cipher, they hooked on phonics, they self-centered, but missing heart, that's the problem. Shit, they spiraling out like Fibonacci. This shit fire, that's why the numbers don't lie. G, he was
Fibonacci, this shit fire. This shit fire. The numbers don't lie, G. Fibonacci, like the Fibonacci sequence. Oh, man.
Apply facts, I giving niggas hope, helping niggas cope. Even me, shit. Lately I've been going through some things, trying to maintain. Little sister fighting cancer, about to turn 15. Thank God she here though. You know mama trying to stay strong, cause we don't believe in fear. So say a prayer for me, dog, cause the Lord seems to hear you clear, bro. All them bars got you good reception. Y'all done came far.
Ooh, all them bars got you good reception. All them bars I'm spitting, you hearing it. But the bars got you good reception. The bars on your phone, you get good reception. The more bars, fire.
I responded, see, not without God, no question. He told me he been smoking roaches down to the essence. Angry and reckless, skipping the message. Relearning lessons and tired of stressing. Running from himself in every direction. Lacking connection. Suffocating from the pressures of perfection.
Nice.
You feel that? Cause I don't feel that. My heart numb. All the trauma through the years and the mind state of surviving. Got me lying to myself, saying that I'm good when I wish I was. Got me out here fucking on these bitches just because. At some point you gotta say enough is enough. And looking in the mirror really helped me find my love, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Nice.
My sympathy don't ever come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties. Always, whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self. Meaning God himself. Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself. We provide the help. I am the consciousness of the human collective, yet remain anonymous. Ear hustle. So many philosophies. I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe. Meaning I am a vibration. I am alive. The great I am creation.
The great I am, yeah.
Coincide.
Look at that.
If you go
Nice.
inside, you see I am you. Unified. Meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself. I can ask. You ever tame a donkey? Try to control yourself while acting bad. Mac a bad bitch. Then use your hands.
Wow, he actually went from high to low while talking about your higher self to your lower self, and actually went high with the vocals and then low with the vocals. Crazy.
To smack her ass. I got urges, scratch my itches urgent, got me acting rash. I need all the splurges. I feel awfully nervous. I can't trust a person. Say you love me. Every time you judge me, I hit all your verdicts. Who am I? Nigga, who are you? Got me paranoid, anxiety. Smoke another square, make it trapezoid. Life been hard for me. Got no tight regard for me. All my life I had to fight. The sight with right regard to see. Gave us insight, but that's a sight that I could hardly see. Plus I'm broke, and his favorite quote is likely gonna be that the best things in life is all for free. Probably RC. Pardon me, my sympathy don't never come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties, always, whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self. Say hi to yourself. Speaking life into your lifespan. That life bar was health.
Speaking life into your lifespan. That life bar was health. Damn, bro. The life scheme, the life bar that I just did for your ass was health for you. I'm literally like putting life into your lifespan just by dropping these knowledge bombs on you, these knowledge bars, these health bars. That's a flex.
Who am I? Not your favorite rapper. I'm your favorite person. Look inside the mirror, see me clearer. I look great in person. God leave. When did God leave? I still feel his presence. The second coming is every second coming. Living in the present. The time is.
The second coming is every second coming. The second coming of Jesus Christ. The second coming is every second that's coming. Living in the moment, living in the present, cherishing every second. Because at some point, you believe the second coming is happening, and that second that is coming will be that second coming. But living in the moment, living in the present, living in the now, and every second coming is the second coming. Ooh, shit. That's like saying that, you know, the one thing that never arrives is tomorrow. You know what I mean? You got to live in today. Tomorrow never comes. When it does show up, it's today, and then tomorrow is tomorrow. It's always going to be tomorrow. It's not promised. You living in now for what you can be in, what you can envelop. That's a dope line, man.
I'm your favorite person. Look inside the mirror, see me clearer. I look great in person. God leave. When did God leave? I still feel his presence. The second coming is every second coming. Living in the present, the time is now. Sit, calm down, find your peace. But the world is fucked up. Go to your inner world, relief. God bless you. God bless you.
Y'all really just came and slid like that?
Man, y'all niggas ain't ready?
Yeah. Shit, nigga. The merchandise came in, baby. I need a better one.
Let me see that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Where you wild?
Let me see that.
We gotta say that for the people, You know what I'm saying?
You right, dog.
Respect, man.
Let's keep the coast in the trunk.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Y'all ain't gonna tell us? Man, Coast Contra. What a refreshing sound and group and stuff. And look, like Coast is definitely a sound that we've heard before, right? That old school kind of vibe, that real rap, street hip hop, kind of truth bar, storytelling, things like that. There's a lot of essence of the old. But to get that in 2024 is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a new approach to it. It's definitely elevated because the bars are crazy. Doubles and triples and stuff. And like, it's just a new kind of level to maybe a sound that we were used to hearing kind of back in the days. I mean, you look at this, that first shot of the video where they're putting the tape in the deck, right? That's old school vibes, right? You talking about cassettes, you talking about 8-tracks, you talking about like old school stuff, man. Before CDs, before streaming, before the internet, all that type of stuff. That's the vibe you get. So again, to get that in 2024 is just dope because they still make it fresh with what they do and how they do it. And I love that. Man, the bars that they had in this were crazy, and I'm sure I missed a lot, but what I did catch was kind of crazy. Like, it was blowing my mind a little bit because I'm like, what the hell? Like, how are y'all doing this? That whole medical scheme was just crazy. It was crazy. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? That was a lot. But they absolutely killed it. And, what else can you say about Coast, man? Them boys is nasty, and they always bring it, and they always put a lot in their craft. They talked about the game. They talked about life. They talked about health. They talked about, peace. They talked about struggle. They talked about the state of the game, the state of hip hop, and basically what's being made popular. That is just negativity, using these labels. He talked about labels. Labels often don't have your best interests at heart, right? They just want to make money. And so if you can sell violence, you can sell sex, you can sell drugs, whatever, they're going to put you out there. You know what I mean? And they're just going to collect that money and watch your demise or your people's demise or whoever's watching you's demise. Why they just get rich off of that. You know what I mean? That's basically what he's talking about. That kind of being the formula now. And he even mentioned stuff like that in there. So this was fire, man. These dudes is just on a different level, and if you were trying to go toe to toe with these dudes, good luck. Good luck. Because they're going to wrap circles around your favorites. Because they just got too much. They got too much, man. They respect this craft too much to come weak. So you always gonna get something strong from these dudes. All right, man. That was good, man. I'm so glad that that they dropped something new. Hopefully they can continue to do it. Before their last one, their hiatus was like 6 months or something. It was a while before we had heard from them. So I'm glad to see another one. But yeah, So we'll be on the lookout for more Coast Contra. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the reaction, and I will see y'all next time. Havik Nation, be easy.
Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake 'em up. Cut my day ones off cause they was faking love. Had to change the recipe, my cake ain't baking up. Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake 'em up. Tryna take what's in my pocket, that's a no, yeah. Tryna $1 like